The hat man owes me money.
No, you're just in the corner, like
I'm just like shivering, like the Russian sleep experiment. Welcome to the Variety Voiceover Nerdcast. This week, two geeks have one mission: survive. But first, I'm your host, Camden Parsons, here with my co-host,
Derek Yarnavik.
Hi. Why'd you say it like that? Derek Yarnavik. I'm Camden Parsons. How you doing, buddy?
I'm not doing too bad. How you doing?
I'm on my knees right now.
Yeah, I know. Begging.
I'm sitting. No, don't make it weird. No, I'm sitting like I'm in the dojo. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you refuse to sit in my girlfriend's seat now that you sniffed
a quarter
it.
on your ground.
Yeah.
Is this mine now? Is this finders keepers
Sure.
rules?
Yeah.
Because it's also your house. So I don't know if that if the rule transfers. You know.
Yeah, sure. You can have that.
Is it finders keepers if you find it in someone else's place? You know.
It depends on what it is.
If you found your VR headset on the wall. Finders keepers.
Yeah, and you're sitting on the floor because last time you sat in my girlfriend's chair, you farted and sniffed it, and then it became weird.
You can't simplify it to that degree, okay? There's a lot more context to it than just that.
Nope. Are you denying that that's what happened?
I mean, those are technically the events that occurred, but there was a lot more to it than that.
Anyway, how was your week?
There was nuance to the fart sniffing.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny? I listened back
Clowns.
I listened back to. You can tell I'm done with your shit sometimes. But I listened back to the episode last week. I normally don't do that. And yeah, you were like, oh yeah, I have a bunch of things I need to get to when it comes down to your playlists of the week. And then
I didn't do it.
You just never got back
You're
to
right.
it. And,
I realized that also as well.
I feel like
Should I do that right now?
Yeah.
So we don't forget again?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up this list.
You were like, I'll get to that.
And then I did not,
Never
in fact, get to it.
Fun fact, while you look that up, I had Mike go through the list of things that I gave you for the animes last week.
You made Mike do it instead?
What?
Actually, finish your thought because I thought we're on the same page.
Yeah, no, we did. Then no, I
love
basically quizzed him on it too.
Okay.
I kind of gave him like the prompts, and he was like, "Yeah, any of those, I don't think I would have done a better job. Any of those could have been, real." And I felt good off that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, took you long enough. Gears were turning.
I don't remember the last one I talked about. I think it was week 5, and it's currently week 10.
You haven't done it.
11. It's week 11. So I have 6 weeks of music to go through. I'm not even gonna mention.
I don't think it's been that long. I think you're probably
the last one I remember talking about on here was this one with Ever After by Mariana Trench. Went on and on about that, and then I had that whole week.
It was a week after that. I think you have 4 or 5.
Oh, you're right. Because I remember mentioning Poor Old Shrine by Parsons Field. I think.
Yeah.
Andrew Beck in the Wilderness. So we're starting at week 7.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna breeze through. If there's any point that you want to talk about any of these, let me know.
Okay.
I'm just going for it. Ready?
Yeah. Go for it.
All the Time in the World by Laszlo Bain, Spice by the Spice Girls, Corinne Bailey Rae by Corinne Bailey Rae, 3 by Lucas Graham, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls by Simple Plan, Holy Diver by Dio, that one sucked.
Really?
Electrogram by Vinyl Theater.
Hold on. You didn't like Dio's Holy Diver?
No, I did not. Megalithic Symphony by AWOL Nation, better than I expected.
Sail!
The worst song on there, actually, funny enough. Not to say that's bad, it's just like there was better stuff on there. It's actually, that doesn't sound like him. Stop, you're distracting me. Hold on, lock in. Okay. Human by Doty, Brighter by Patent Pending, 9-Track Mind by Charlie Puth, Apollo 18 by They Might Be Giants, All the Little Lights by Passenger, that one was horrible, Faces by My Key, Happiness Without a Catch by Bug Hunter, So Much for Stardust by Fall Out Boy, Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande, Touch Up by Mother, Another Life by Big Time Rush, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chemical Romance, Dropped by Brick Plus Mortar, Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I Am by Arctic Monkeys, Cold War Kids by Cold War Kids, Warbly Jets by Warbly Jets, Telltale Signs by Sobs, Pick a Universe by Try Hard Ninja, Kiss by Carly Rae Jepsen, Coco Moon by Owl City, When the Sun Goes Down by Selena Gomez and the Scene, 4 by One Direction, Boys Like Girls by Boys Like Girls, Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, Neon Pill by Cage the Elephant, Fake Nudes by Bare Naked Ladies, and Gloom Division by I Don't Know How But They Found Me. So yeah, I like music, I guess.
Holy diver.
Were you waiting that whole time just to do that?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, mostly am.
Oh.
Yeah. You feel bad, don't you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't like you. No, I'm just kidding.
Good. Good, be sad.
Wallow. Yeah, so yeah, that's my album project I've been doing. I got a respin for this week. I actually don't even have my one for tomorrow yet. But yeah. A lot of those were pretty good. I liked Another Life by Big Time Rush. That was pretty good.
Surprise, surprise.
Have you gotten any nerd stuff this week, man? You been kicking it?
We have finished up to current episode. We haven't watched Hell's Paradise in a couple weeks, so we had 3 of them to like back to back to back.
I dropped the quarter.
You didn't? No. Dropping it would be okay. You went to go flick it in the air like a cool guy. Went to go catch it and just flung it across the room.
Nah. You made that up.
Yeah, okay.
So Hell's Paradise, you got
Hell's Paradise,
yeah.
We ended up getting to the another cliffhanger.
Classic.
Which honestly, I'm not like I've talked about it before. Like I like cliffhangers, but not when it's every episode. Like
yeah, I hear you.
There has to be something. Like you can't cuck me the whole time.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. I am I've been watching through some more My Hero.
Vigilante or regular?
Regular. I'm not gonna go back to Vigilante until I finish the regular one. But I am on season 3 now. I think I'm like halfway through season 3.
What's going on in where you're at right now?
It's been a couple days since I've
Stain?
watched it. I'm past Stain. I'm pretty sure they just.
I think that was season 2.
I think you're right. Pretty sure where I'm at now. They just attacked the camp. I can't remember if they're done with that yet or if the attack's still going on. It's like the summer camp. Oh, actually, that's not true. I think they finished that actually. I think they're about to start the next semester.
Okay.
Is where I'm at.
There was the like fight with the big muscular guy.
Yeah, and he used 1,000,000% or 1,000%, whatever of
all for one.
Yeah,
one for all.
One for all. Yeah,
one for all.
We're so smart.
Yeah.
I'm working on a video. I haven't done that in a while. I'm making a video right now.
Yeah.
Currently, 5 minutes into editing it.
Okay, what are you making?
I want to start a new series.
Okay.
Called Getting Into.
Getting Into.
Yeah. And the idea is it's like I'm into comics.
Okay.
Right? That's my first time I'm doing this. It's getting into comics is the video I'm working on. And the idea is I'm taking the time, to break down introductions to getting into stuff, right? So like comics is my big thing. It's what I'm into the most right now. And for a lot of people, it's like really complicated, and I just don't think it's as complicated as everyone says it is. And that's even coming from like, even just a year ago, I probably would have said the same thing. So like now that I am into it, that I understand it, like, let me break it down for you.
Right.
That's kind of my idea with it, of like making a list of like, talking about how to do it, making a list of recommendations and stuff like that. I didn't want to make it a scripted video because it would come out better if I just talk about it.
Yeah.
So I made a bulleted list so I didn't lose my train of thought. And then I proceeded to talk for 44 minutes.
Yep.
So I got to trim all that down.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my thought process when you talked about the, that idea, I immediately went to, okay, Camden's going to start getting into other hobbies.
Well, that's the idea.
Try it.
That's the idea. But like to start with it, I want to talk about things that I'm already like familiar with,
Going through all of that, it was like, I thought like woodworking. I picture you doing like whittling.
I think that you had the wrong idea of what I wanted
you
to
like
do.
Branching out into hobbies like pottery making.
I mean, that could be the outline thing. Hey guys, I got into pottery. Now it's your turn. Let's figure out how to get into pottery.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my thought process with this series, if it pans out, is like branching out into more stuff. The other one I had an idea for was an anime one, since over the course of the last year I've gotten more into anime thanks to the hit show, the Variety Voiceover Nerdcast.
You're welcome.
So doing one like that, like, look, I thought this was weird, and now I realize it's
still
not
is.
that. I mean, it's a little weird. And it's depending on where you dig in the corners and stuff, but like it's not as bad as I thought it was. So it's like, if you have some reservations about it, here's some good places to start and stuff.
I feel like anime has its place for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Except for my dad, apparently.
Well, I think he just hasn't had the ones yet.
He hasn't found the one.
He hasn't found
his
genre
anime
yet.
for lifer.
I think he might be into like Yanni or
Yaoi?
Yaoi.
You think my dad would like Yaoi?
Yeah.
Do you think he knows what that is? Let's not explain it, and then he'll call me when he finally gets this episode. He's like, "What's Yaoi? Why would I like it?" And then I'm gonna be like, "Look it up."
I apologize.
I need to be on the phone with my dad when he looks it up. Yeah, that would be so funny. I have another idea for getting into skateboarding. I've been getting into skateboarding as of late. Last time I was at the skate park, I recorded myself a little bit for B-roll, and then I realized I got like back rolls. And it made me embarrassed.
Oh. Oh, no fat shaming in this household. You're doing great, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah. I need to see that B-roll.
No, you don't. You'll see it when everyone else does. When I chop it down. So
Wait. No. I need to see the raw, uncut B-roll.
The what? Hey, we're all over the place. You want to talk about our main thing today?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk.
Oh my God, no. Actually, because there's other things we have to talk about first, real quick.
Yeah.
So first of all, just now, while you left the room and I was scrolling through Instagram Reels, you know what I found?
What?
The announcement. You know how I came in here today? It was like, it's March 19th. You know what that means?
Oh, yeah,
And there was no significance to March 19th. Yeah. Well, now, March 19th, 2027, Sonic 4 hits theaters. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
We also got the trailer yesterday for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah, that I'm still mad at you over.
Oh my God, you're a crybaby. Tell me about it.
So
tell me about it.
I ended up having to scroll on TikTok to find this out.
Yeah.
And then I, being a good friend, thought, since you haven't said anything to me, I was going to call you and be like, yo, Camden, new Spider-Man trailer dropped. And you went, yeah, I know.
So there's two things about that.
And you didn't say anything to me.
There's two things about that.
You said something to Mike.
There's two things about
You said something to Mike.
Firstly, I thought I did talk to you about it, which is why I didn't say anything, because I thought we talked about it already.
Yeah.
Secondly, I do greatly appreciate, like, hey, I know you like this thing. Let me just, I haven't heard of it. Let me know. But, Derek, if there's a Spider-Man trailer that came out, I definitely saw it. In fact, when that trailer came out, I had watched it 20 minutes after it was uploaded.
Yeah, I forgot you're chronically online.
I'm not even chronically online. I'm just like way too into my hobbies. Like, if it was something else, if it was like, if they had dropped the trailer for like the Sonic 4 thing, I only saw that because I was just scrolling through my phone for a second. I don't just like know that stuff.
No,
but it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man, Derek. I know Spider-Man.
You're fully into Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have that breed of autism, unfortunately. Actually, probably fortunately. Well, you know what? I don't want to judge. It's just not my breed. I have the Spider-Man autism. That's why I know about that.
Yeah.
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 You know what else came out yesterday, Derek? Invincible. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. You're wearing your
your
Powerplex versus Mark.
My ankles.
Yeah. Sit on a chair.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stand up.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stand up. Camden, sit down on a chair. You make me uncomfortable.
Good. Anywho,
don't stand like that. Don't stand like that. No, you cannot. No.
I watched the first 3 episodes last night. I thought they were very good, and I can't say much of anything yet until
I watch them
until
tonight.
you watch them, because I don't want to spoil them. It's imperative to me that you have to experience them yourself.
Yeah.
So we'll chill. What's probably going to end up happening? Oh no, Derek.
Oh no.
Our season is going to end before Invincible season 4 ends.
Yeah.
So we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Until way after it's relevant.
Yeah. Season 3 will.
Season 3, I think our 3rd episode was about the finale of season 3.
Yeah.
The times are changing. I'm getting old. Isn't anybody going to hold me accountable?
Yeah.
Bo Burnham.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So that came out, and for those who are itching to hear my opinions about Invincible because I'm the Invincible guy, even though your Lowenthal told me to stop talking about Invincible.
Yeah. He told you specifically.
I will say I was right about my predictions of what issues would take place where.
You're so smart, Camden.
I know. They nerfed my boy Dinosaurus a little bit, to be honest with you, at least in
Really?
design. Yeah, I think it kind of bums me out. Like, they show the Ragnars.
Yeah.
And the Ragnars look better than Dinosaurus. And that bums me out a lot because, I mean, A, Dinosaurus is the GOAT, and B, he's also, without spoilers, going to be a relatively important character moving forward. And they gave the Ragnars more detail than him. The random beasts that show up maybe twice from here. That bums me out a little bit. Which I guess makes sense. Give the things more detail that aren't going to show up a whole lot. Because it'd be less work, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's just, I'm bummed about it a little bit. Dinosaurs.
I love how you were like, I'm not going to give spoilers, and then proceeded to give spoilers.
No, well, those both were in the trailers. Like, if you saw the trailers at all, you already know about this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, long story short, Invincible's my GOAT, and I'm so glad to have him back. I even more so can't wait until he's back in the yellow suit. I love the black and blue suit. I think the whole story arc that happens in it is really cool. But also, once you pass Conquest, I'm kind of at the point where I'm just like, I'm ready for him to be back in the yellow.
Yeah.
All right. Main topic. You want to talk about main topic now?
Yep.
The world's over, Derek.
It is about.
It's done. It's done. And unfortunately, with that, zombies are popping up. Right?
Okay.
There's some kind of virus, and there are now zombies everywhere. Brains, And I'm not talking like Plants vs. Zombies. I'm talking like Walking Dead zombies, right?
Okay, so Walking Dead zombies are fine.
What's the game plan, Derek? How we making it out of this? It's me and you, right? Okay. Just me and you, right? That's where we're gonna start. That it's just you and I. Maybe we're recording an episode of the show, right? It's just you and I, and then the apocalypse hits, right? And so it's just you, me, and what are we doing here? What's our game plan?
I immediately ditch you to go find Destiny.
You know what? That's fair, but also not great for the show. So we'll just assume in this circumstance that she's dead.
Well, now I'm sad.
well, it's an apocalypse. I mean, you're gonna be
feed myself to a zombie.
You're boring.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So we approach this in the way that, what kind of survival skills do you bring to the table, Camden? Like, I don't feel like there's much.
No. Well, I have my unwavering optimism.
Oh.
Which is something that's super helpful in apocalypse.
Exactly. Zombies are like, oh, we like this guy.
No. I keep spirits up because, like you just said, you're going to be sad in an apocalypse. It's an inherently sad thing. So
I feel like you would get punched in the face very quickly.
No. Well, I mean, yes, that probably will happen eventually, somehow, at least,
I give it 3 hours where you're just like, come on, guys. And they're just like, shut the
we got to band together. It's not so bad. I watched them eat my husband. Well, what was he doing anyway,
Bam. Punch in the face. Okay, so other than the unwavering optimism that will get old fast.
Yeah. I was in Cub Scouts.
Oh.
I keep a multi-tool in my car. Actually, I keep a lot in my car. I'm ABP.
Yeah. You always put them in your butt, too.
No. Always be prepared.
Check out our TikTok for that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, but I have transportation. Assuming gas runs out.
Yeah.
Gas.
Do you know how to siphon a tank?
I do. I'm great at that. If gas runs out, I have 2 skateboards in my car, one for each of us.
Okay.
Transportation, first of all. Second of all, I keep a Daredevil mask in the back of my car, and that'll scare off the zombies. They'll be like, "Whoa, it's Daredevil," and then they go back.
You're assuming that zombies are like, "Oh, Daredevil."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then what else I keep in there? I keep a little bit of water in there. I'm running out right now. I gotta refill that. But normally there's water in my car. That would legitimately be super helpful.
Yeah.
I also keep a megaphone in my car. That'd be great for getting them off our track because it also has a siren mode on it, which first of all could be helpful for attracting people who are like, hey, someone hey, we need help, whatever.
Yep.
But also, worst comes to worst, if there's a zombie's attracted to sound, you throw on the siren on my megaphone and you throw it somewhere else. And then they go to that sound and they're distracted. And then we get this, book it.
Yeah. I can't run that far. I'm not.
Yeah, I should be asking you what you bring to the table. I'm young and hip.
Okay.
I'm spry. What do you got?
Yeah. I could build a shelter. I know.
I forgot that you did like lumberjack stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I could build a shelter.
But this is
I could purify water. I watched.
Now that's helpful.
Here's the thing. I got weirdly into like those videos about people building shelters.
Me too, actually.
In the
is
woods.
Just like a guy thing?
I think so. I think they're like, oh, this is a guy. They checked a box somewhere one day. Let's feed this to the algorithm.
Yeah.
They're gonna watch it for hours.
Yeah.
And I did that. And sometimes the primal man in me wants to go out
and build something.
Wants to go out and build something. And then I realized that would suck.
What, it?
I could just play video games.
Oh, wow.
You know.
You heard Natasha Bedingfield say, release your inhibitions, and you were like, release my ambitions. Sounds good.
I want to feel the rain on my skin.
I want to play video games.
But no, yeah, I could purify water. I know how to flay a fish.
So does McDonald's.
I know how to fish.
I also know how to fish, though, actually.
Yeah.
That would be a helpful skill.
Yeah.
I will say, though, it's important, though, that, I mean, building a shelter, I don't think is super important.
Absolutely is.
Well, hold on, because in an apocalypse
You're going to be inside of towns? Camden, you were going to die fast if that's where you want to be.
Hold on, because it depends on that's a huge thing. That depends on at what point in the apocalypse we're at and how safeguarded a town is. Because realistically, if you can like section it off, that would be more helpful. It's like basically if you do fencing as opposed to that. Because no, listen, what are you gonna do? Go off in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Well, I guess they wouldn't be there. I guess you're right, actually. But then if they show up, then you're screwed.
But here's the thing. Okay.
Ben Grimm.
If we're going off of The Walking Dead,
okay.
As much as I've seen, I know there's like wandering hordes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
As they go through, but they're pretty dumb.
Yeah.
As long as you like don't have a protagonist moment with someone else and have them drawn into you, you can pretty much go under the radar. If you're going into town, you are increasing your odds of something happening.
What if I need like food,
fishing,
ammo?
We don't need to kill anything. Here's the thing.
Hey, I'd want to use a sword anyway. I have a sword at home.
Yeah.
I need to sharpen it, though. I need to get a sharpener.
If there is ever an apocalyptic, zombie apocalypse kind of thing, our best bet is to go into the woods and survive there.
Oh.
Hey, now. They've been trying for years and nothing's come out of it yet.
We'll get there one day, buddy. It's you and I. We're saving the world.
Apocalypse is over. They're just like, yeah, those guys up in the woods.
We're there, it's all fully back to like normal civilization, and we're just up in the woods. We'll get one eventually. We're like, what, 60, 70?
Just like, yeah, the old guys in the woods keep fucking.
They just keep cracking up in the woods like glow sticks.
But no, we go into the woods and we wait it out. I don't think people understand that in a real life a zombie apocalypse, there is still decomposition.
Do you mean like of the zombies?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the whole point of the zombies is that they're already decomposed.
They will continue. Microorganisms and organisms will still eat at them.
I suppose, and I guess without any type of like immune system because they're dead. It also depends on like logistics of it, because like, are they like literally dead or is it like some kind of virus? Because I think that's at least going as far as Walking Dead goes. I'm pretty sure it is like it's just a virus thing. They're not like literally the undead.
Right. The Walking Dead of it all. And now if it's like 28 days later, zombies.
Never seen it. Hey, at least we can be grateful it's not Left 4 Dead zombies. You'd probably be the type to disturb the witch. So they're like runners.
Yeah. Like, if we're talking those kind of ones, yeah, we're fucked. But if we're talking like Night of the Living Dead, the walking zombie kind of thing from The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're fine.
I agree. I think it's depending on how far. That's kind of why I specify it was specifically like the Walking Dead type.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like, there's like, I made the passing joke, but like you ever played Left 4 Dead?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, we're not making it out of that.
No.
So you think that the ultimate strategy is going to be just going and building a shelter in the woods and living off land? And how long do you think it would take for them to deteriorate?
Not long.
I think another big thing too, though, and now granted, the point of an apocalypse scenario is it's like end of the world, like there's no other option, right? But I think that realistically, in the event of an apocalypse, like there's no way that the entire like U.S. government would go down.
No.
Like surely there'd be military members, like.
I feel like the deciding factor on it.
I think it would get handled. To be honest, I don't even think we'd have to wait it out. To be honest, I feel like they would get contained and stuff. Like I don't think that it would come down to like. Obviously, the point in like fiction like that is like you wouldn't have that scenario that you're trying to write about if you're kind of skating past that. But I think that in a realistic situation, I don't think that they'd all just suddenly drop.
I think a lot of parts about like how. So our communication structure is so good now compared to what it was back in the 90s and 2000s when a lot of these zombie movies were very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because if something like that happened, then you'd have to use a landline to call someone or like an early cell phone or whatever.
Do you think cell service would even still be available though?
Yes. Do you think they're knocking down cell towers?
No, but like, are they just? Is that always just up? Like, if I don't pay my phone bill because it's an apocalypse, are they gonna shut off my phone? Like you think you think
you just think like T-Mobile or some shit. It's just like
and I try to call them like, excuse me, I have my phone's not working. Did you try turning it off and on again, brains?
Yeah, there's zombies. The technical support is zombies, and they're still clocking into work.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. That's basically what they were doing now.
Yeah. You know what? You're so right. But
all around me are familiar faces.
But
one time when I was a kid, we had these people come in. I think it was part of the Dare program, actually. They showed up, and they played a video for us that had that song in it, and it's the first time I had ever heard that song. And so every time even now, that's probably why I'm bringing this up. Every time I hear that song, I think of this, like, I don't know, infomercial, I guess?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, but the PSA, I think it was, of this, like, don't do drugs, and it showed this, like, kid who, like, smoked a bunch of cigarettes like when he was, like, real little, so as a teenager, he, like, his face is all gnarly and mangled, and I think he killed himself or something.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is what drugs will do to you. You'll kill yourself, and your mom will be sad.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? That was like the 5th grade when they showed us that.
Yeah. It's wild, the Dare program. I mean, there's this little side note, fun fact, Walmart has Dare t-shirts. Like the original Dare.
I feel like now Dare is worn ironically.
The Dare we don't have to get into this, but I will give you a little side fact. The Dare Project was one of the single worst programs ever created, and it actually got kids on drugs more than it did steer them away from it.
I mean, I'll tell you what, if I was on drugs during that presentation, I probably wouldn't have remembered it. So
yeah,
that would be nice.
I think it influenced people that take drugs more than it did scare them away from it.
All these kids were like, I don't even know what's an opioid. I gotta go figure this out now.
You're telling me it's gonna be great?
I'm not gonna be able to feel my face well. Gee whiz, sign me up.
Yeah, but
maybe that's what I'll do an episode on getting into
drugs.
And I just take like so much. I'm just like on acid for the whole video. I'm like, guys, the Hat Man owes me money.
No, you're just in the corner, like just.
I'm just like shivering, like the Russian sleep experiment.
Yeah. Oh, but
it's terrible.
Okay, back to the
zombies.
The zombies.
Okay, all right. You know what? How you going about Plants vs Zombies? How you doing with that? Got jumpers,
I get like a pea shooter.
Do you have pea shooters?
Yeah.
Is that something that's readily available to you?
Yeah.
Sunflowers?
They sell it.
There are zombies on your lawn, Derek.
Yeah. Lawnmowers. Duh.
Oh, we can't get lawnmowers. Those, I mean, those are real. Yeah.
They work pretty effectively too.
But they're one-time use.
No, we have more.
Well, you have one in each lane, but if one comes down, Derek, if you're
that's
saying
game logic. This is real logic, Camden. We can reuse those.
No, we
lawnmowers.
can't. Once it's gone, Derek. Those are the rules.
No.
This is the way that the world works.
So anyway, I got a gun and I went blasting.
I'm not fully confident that in a zombie apocalypse that you would use a gun.
Really?
Yeah. Also, I
You'd
feel
be
like
wrong.
no, guns are one of those things where like it makes sense because it's a boom like instant. But if you A, miss, you're wasting ammo. B, guys not going down, and C, they're so loud and they draw so much attention. To me, the most sense is it's something like a sword because it's got reach to it, but also it's
Do you know
it'll
how hard
dull,
it is?
but you can sharpen it. And on top of that, go ahead and say what you're gonna say. 'Cause I think I have a rebuttal to that already.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to, fight off a bunch of zombies with a sword?
That was my point. My other thing with the gun is that it would be great for like horde management. Horde. To be clear, I think I
you said
silenced my R a little bit more than I wanted to.
It's good for whore management.
I just get a gun, I start blasting. No, but yeah, something like that. But the thing is, if you're at a point where there's a horde around you, then you've already kind of screwed up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would matter less if you're using the gun because my biggest worry with the gun is noise draw. Right? They're gonna hear, they're gonna come to it. But if you find yourself in a horde, that's probably what's already gonna come for you. So that's less bad. But if you got like 6 or 7 zombies like around you, sword will handle that. You know what I mean?
What if it I think you overestimate what a sword can do.
I also think that a bow and arrow would be the right choice too. It's like a gun, but there's no sound to it.
Yeah. But you also have to retrieve and carry ammunition.
But that's the thing. And yeah, that might be inconvenient, but you can actually retrieve arrows. You can't retrieve bullets.
Yeah, but they can also break.
True.
You could also miss, wasting arrows.
True. I just feel like between the two, it makes more sense to use
crossbow.
Yeah. In my opinion, I don't think that would be as good of an option as a bow and arrow. But yeah,
they have repeatable crossbows.
What do you mean?
Like
a gun, like
yeah,
but like with arrows.
Yeah, bolts. It's like a magazine with a bunch of bolts that go into it, and it could. Cat got the zoomies. Yeah, I think a repeatable crossbow.
Where are we getting this stuff? Do you know a gun shop around here? Do they sell crossbows at gun shops?
No, I don't think so.
Where would we find a crossbow? Walmart.
Yeah. we could just order it online. I got your order.
Please sign here. Bridge.
It's like tip.
I love this idea that we're trying to survive, but they're all just like doing their own, like they're just doing everything normal, and we're like, oh my god, they're here, and they're like, sir, please just sign the package, Bridge. The scariest kind of apocalypse is the one where like they're just chilling.
I feel like we need bicycles. I feel like those are the most efficient.
It depends on where we're at. I mean, if you do want to go the route of making our own shelter in the woods, then I mean, no. I mean, bikes aren't. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of bike, but like generally, I wouldn't say like unless we make some kind of path, or whatever. But like if we're driving like big grass or something, like I don't think the woods are a great spot for a bicycle. Do you have a mountain bike?
I don't have a mountain bike.
I do. Is it Davy Babies?
Yeah.
I forgot about that until just now. So we're hitting the Walmart first for our weaponry.
Okay.
Obviously, there's food and drink there. Here's the thing: if these zombies are just working their normal jobs, you think they're gonna try and stop us? You think that like
you think we have to show them a receipt at the end?
Yeah, or they'll show up and it's like, what are they called, the asset protection?
Yeah.
And we'll be like stealing all this stuff, like breaking into the gun case and stuff, grabbing weapons. He's like, "You can't do that, Bridge. We're gonna call the police if you don't stop."
And the police are also zombies.
And the police show up and they're like, "You have the right to remain silent,
Bridge."
They say brains after everything. That's their gimmick.
That's how you know they're a zombie.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah.
Like, they got maggots crawling out of their eye sockets, but then if they don't say brains, then that's it.
Yeah.
You know.
What What?
But one of them, but one of them dreams of being like more than that. He's like an astronomer, right? He's like,
I love how we're giving
someday I want to see the moon, brains. He's a dreamer.
This is the most ADHD episode ever. We're just like creating a we went from like surviving an apocalypse to creating a backstory for Ron the zombie.
Yeah, Ron the zombie. Yeah, he works at that Walmart. He sees us stealing this stuff, and he's like,
they don't pay me enough.
He's like, maybe there is more to life than retail, brains. And us stealing the ammunition from Walmart is what makes Ron the zombie want to be an astronomer.
Yeah, good for him.
You know, yeah, good for Ron the zombie.
Follow your stars.
I feel very maternal toward Ron the zombie.
We need to make Ron the zombie t-shirts now.
That'd be great. Ron the zombie's parents aren't really around a whole lot. Ron the zombie has like 3 or 4 other siblings, and they kind of just always got more attention than Ron.
Yeah.
You know, Ron's a little sad, but he doesn't let the world know it because nothing's gonna get him down. You know.
Yeah. Do you hit the comic book shop? Zombie apocalypse. You run to a comic book shop.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I mean, the idea of stealing from like a comic book shop or something like that would be like in the
no
event,
one's gonna be there.
Well, yeah, sure, and I guess it'd be nice for me, especially if we're like hiding out in the woods and we're not gonna have like electricity or anything like that. It'd be really good for entertainment because we're not gonna like, you know, we're gonna have like video games and that just in this little survival hut. So yeah, it'd be nice to like have like comics and something like that. But like my first thought is like you're taking comics for like the sake of value. Like running your valuable stuff, but the thing is, like, they're not gonna have any value in an apocalypse, unless maybe we're on the zombies in the comic books too. And if I go and I steal a copy of something that's like expensive, like a New Mutants '98, he'll be like, "Ron will give you $400 for New Mutants '98, brains." And I'm like, 400.
He works at Walmart. He doesn't have $400.
But he's a collector. He wants it for his collection. Like he's like really into superheroes.
Yeah.
Ron the Zombie's kind of a loser.
Yeah. Do you think he has like an X-Men t-shirt on?
Yeah. He's wearing an X-Men t-shirt.
Under his vest.
Yeah, but it's just the logo. It's a dark blue shirt.
Yeah.
And it's got the red and yellow X-Men logo on it.
Okay.
And yeah.
If there's anyone out there listening to this who wants
named Ron who has an X-Men t-shirt,
who wants to make fan art of our Ron, the Walmart employee,
who's also a zombie. That's crucial information. Yeah.
Yeah. We welcome it. We encourage it, and we would appreciate it.
When Ron's in college for trying to get his astronomy, the professor's like, "The constellations line up, brains." And while he's there, he meets. I'm trying to think of a woman's name. I just forgot every woman that's ever existed in my life.
Zoe the zombie.
Oh yeah. Ron and Zoe. Oh, Ron and Zoe. Yeah, and then Zoe's like, "I like the stars too, braids." and then they study together. They go on study dates, and then they kind of start to realize that they might have like feelings for each other, which is kind of weird because like I don't think either of them have hearts. You know, like maybe like one hole in the chest. It's not there. You know.
You know what's funny? And I want to.
But they're in love.
I want to make this very, very clear.
Yeah.
We went and started from zombie apocalypse survival to creating a backstory for Ron the zombie and giving him a love interest while he's in college for astronomy.
Yeah.
I need you to take a look and think about what just happened. How we started and now where we're at. Okay.
Ron's brother is the Amazon delivery guy who brings us full circle. Yeah. He brings, and the thing is, like, Ron was always like, he was disappointed in himself because he felt like his siblings were so much better than him growing up. But then he takes the drive and the step to do what he's passionate about and go become an astronomer, and in so becomes more successful than any of them.
Yeah.
So then now so us breaking into the Walmart gives him that inspiration, right? And then it comes full circle because now we're hiding out in the woods like a bunch of crazy maniacs, and his brother shows up like, "Please just sign, Bridge." And and now he's the loser,
Yeah.
not Ron.
Yeah.
And his name's Terry. Ron's brother Terry.
Do you know what's funny? This conversation has happened before, and my girlfriend Destiny, her family, said they would not want me in a zombie apocalypse with them, and I got offended. They said they would take me out first, and
Take you out?
Yeah.
Like kill you?
Yeah, they didn't want like the baggage, I guess. I don't know. I'm very useful.
Well, not even just that. Like at the very, very, very bare minimum, even assuming that you are as horrible as they're saying you are, at the very hold on, this is important for my statement. As in an apocalypse setting, humanity is dwindling.
Yeah.
You'd want all the numbers you can have.
Yeah.
Take you out just because you're not helpful. I mean, you're still one of the good
Wasted
ones.
food.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Did you just side with them off of that? Kim did.
I'll keep you around. We're gonna build a little hut together in the woods, and Terry's gonna bring us our stuff while Ron goes and becomes an astronomer.
We could kayak to them.
Where would we get a kayak from?
I know a few places. Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
in this area.
That's our list from what we're gonna steal from Walmart at the very beginning in our push to get Ron his dream, right? We're gonna get our ammunition. We're gonna get a kayak.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its probably.
Definitely Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
What do you think the peak zombie apocalypse snack is? Because if we're doing Zombieland, it's the Twinkie.
Yeah, but Twinkies aren't that good. Like, I guess, they wouldn't expire for a long time, whatever, but, like, I wouldn't even really eat a Twinkie. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a Twinkie. Twinkies are kind of gross.
Yeah. Spam.
I like Spam. I can have some Spam. You ever had Spamwich?
No.
Spam on a sandwich?
I've never had Spam.
You never had... Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
You never had Spam?
No, never had Spam. Never had an opportunity. You know, I'm not going to buy it myself.
Why not?
I don't want to take the chance.
The cans are so small.
It looks gross.
No, it doesn't. It's just canned slimy meat. You're used to that.
I don't like what you're insinuating. I'm not a big fan of what you're insinuating.
And then Ron and Zoe get married, and they end up
It sounded
having
like you just cut.
two
It sounded like
beautiful
I
kids.
want people to understand that there was no cut there. That was just Camden circling back to his tangent, ADHD style.
Did I say 2 or 3? I think I said 3.
What?
3 beautiful kids, right? One of them's name is Zoran.
I think we're cooked. I think.
I think we're thinking too hard about this because the fact of the matter is, within the first day, we're gone. We're dead. It's done.
We're cooked, chat. I feel like we would die pretty quickly in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page.
I think
we're
like
done for.
the best chance we have is like prepare now. We need a doomsday prep so we don't have to.
That's why my car's packed the way it is. I also have tissues in there.
Yeah. What you need this
And
for.
1 stick of gum.
Yep.
I haven't refilled that yet.
Gang's all here. That's all you need.
A Daredevil mask, 1 stick of gum, and some tissues.
Yep.
Indoors. All right.
So you had
Yeah.
Bobo, but we couldn't do that.
Nah. It doesn't exist. Can't find it nowhere.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult. I think there is one place to find it, but like sketchy website.
Yeah, we're not criminals.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So I ended up pulling an audible, and I had you watch 5 episodes of Fairy Tale.
Yeah.
It's from the early 2000s. It's one of those anime that are.
You told me it started in 2009. That is as late
sorry.
2000s as you can get.
Yes, it's from the late 2000s. I misspoke. From the late 2000s, it's one of those anime that a lot of people really enjoy.
Mhm.
It's very, very popular. One of the major protagonists when you think of anime is Natsu. And what did you think?
I liked it. I feel like I got a good like premise for it in what I watched. I don't think that I saw enough that it was like, wow, this is the coolest thing ever. I'm like hooked. Like if like I had just like caught that like in passing or whatever, I don't think I would really care at all.
Yeah.
But having like watched it and everything, I'd be willing to give it more of a shot. But I just don't think that like those first 5 episodes were like as
I think it was
grabbing as some of the other stuff.
Because I haven't watched it in a minute. I think a lot of like that early was Lucy getting into a guild.
Yep.
And
that's basically what the entirety of the 5 episodes I saw were. The first like 2 were her getting into it, and then the next 3 were like, wow, I can't believe I'm in it. We've got a mission to go do, guys.
Yeah. Did you meet Urza?
Is she the redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
with armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot to it, and it's a longer run.
I like Lucy too, though.
Yeah. Lucy's she's a good character. There's actually a spinoff of Fairy Tale that has Lucy in it.
I just found that out yesterday, actually. Funny you say that, yeah. Oh, Derek.
What? Did you fart?
No, did you?
No.
I'm being serious. I thought you farted. Did the dog just grub dust us? No way.
No. You had to.
I swear. Pinky pie, I promise. Cross my heart, hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye, brother. I did not fart.
Cum cake?
Cupcake. What? You pervert.
No, you said cum cake.
You dirty pervert.
Listen to me back.
You're a dirty pervert, you.
Okay. But yeah.
Hey, what you think about the Astounding Wolfman?
I like Robert Kirkman so much. This wasn't it.
Oh.
You can tell it's a Robert Kirkman work just from all of the blood gore stuff like that. But being an alpha, as I am, no. In all seriousness, like it was okay. One
of the worst things I think you've ever said to me.
Out of Robert Kirkman's work in this universe, it's my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Darn.
Why? Were you expecting more?
I was, yeah. I thought Wolfman would be right up your alley.
Yeah.
It's like wolves and vampires and stuff, and a loving dad, a rich man.
I feel like it was
a butler. There's a butler in here, Derek.
I feel like it was too that stereotype.
You don't think there was enough of like a spin on it?
Yeah.
Like Wolfman showed up in season 4 or season 3 of Invincible.
Yeah. Was it the Invincible War?
Mm-hmm. He's one of
like
there,
yeah, it was like one of like a quick.
I saw a post that said something about Tech Jacket in the series is going to be a woman. Like I think it's a different character who's under that armor, which I'm torn about because on one hand, like I'm open for the new like new interpretation of that, but like Tech Jacket is one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Like, period.
Yeah.
Like I was really excited for like
how are they gonna
Tech Jacket
that?
I don't know. It was just a rumor and spoilers I guess, but he's not in those first 3 episodes. He's mentioned, but he's not in any of them.
Yeah.
So like I don't know for sure if that's even true or not yet. It's just something I saw online, but like part of me is kind of bummed because I'm open for the new interpretation. Like I mean, run it I guess, but like I like Zach a lot. He's one of my favorite. He's a really good main character.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. I don't want it to not be Zach. And plus his friendship with Alan.
Yeah.
I'm just so bummed because I was fighting for Tech Jacket. Dude. I was like, oh my god, Tech Jacket, he's fucking being it. And then if it's not like the Tech Jacket, I'm gonna be kind of bummed to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of bummed. A little bit. A lot.
A little lot.
Just a lot of it, you know.
But yeah, I mean it was okay.
Yeah.
I like Robert Kirkman's work, so it's still up there when it comes down to just generalized works, but I think it's the weakest of his. But then again, I haven't read the Brit.
This is the third time you've brought up Brit specifically for some reason. Do you want to read Brit? Are you like
No.
are you antsy for Brit?
No, I'm just saying I think out of the series he's the only one I haven't read, right?
I think you're right, because I think the only other thing that you have left would be Guarding the Globe and Invincible Universe. But I think Invincible Universe is technically a sequel to Guarding the Globe. I think both of those series have 14 issues in them.
Okay.
I technically have all. I have the first trade of both of those, but I have technically all of them because I have the Invincible Universe Compendium.
No, it's on YouTube.
YouTube.
So last episode, we talked about weird animes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm going to be giving you a movie.
A movie?
Yeah, it's an hour and a half long.
Oh, okay, that's actually, I think, less than what I normally have to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You said you wanted a love story. So, we're going to watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
No! No! No way!
Yes. I feel like that's going to be a good time for both of us.
You're saying we're going to do this one together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched it. So.
You've never seen it?
No.
It'll be like a rebirthing experience for the both of us.
Yeah. And once I saw it, I was curious about it. So, I was just needed to find out where we could watch it, and it's just there. It's on YouTube. We can watch it on YouTube or
Very
Netflix.
nice. Very nice.
I don't have Netflix.
Me either.
Yeah.
I have YouTube and Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because Invincible's on Amazon Prime.
Yep. But
I'm gonna have to go mooch off my dad because Daredevil Born Again season 2 comes out this month, and I'm not missing out on that. But I'm also not buying Disney Plus.
Yeah. Did you see the new Born Again skin?
And Rivals,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
If I get into Rivals and get good at it, and I'm thinking if I get back into it, I'm probably gonna play as Daredevil. And if that's
They
the
just
case,
nerfed him.
did they?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
He's still probably better to play as than Spider-Man though.
Yeah, he really is. I think you need to challenge me.
Oh, I do. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Ultimate Spider-Man, but not the new one
Okay.
that I've been having you read, the original 2000 Ultimate Spider-Man by
Okay.
Brian Michael Bendis with art by Mark Bagley.
Okay.
Mark Bagley's like the GOAT, dude. It's a little weird looking kind of in the beginning, to be honest with you, I think a little bit, but it's really good. And
I feel like you've given me Spider-Man the most.
probably have. He's my guy.
Yeah.
I also it's easier just because like as far as doing like continuations and like series like that. Ultimate Spider-Man was a fun one just because the new one just because it's currently coming out. I like kind of the topical ones as well as like the big mainstay ones like that. I don't think I haven't given you that much Spider-Man. I'm giving you that. I gave you Blue. I'll give you Spider Clan. I guess not this. That's 6.
Yeah.
Probably right.
But yeah. I think right now we should probably maybe
roll for Eddie!
that's an 18.
Oh, there's no way. 18 is pottery class.
What is it?
Pottery class.
Well, honestly, Camden, since while you do the outro, I gotta check my calendar. I think you talked about you wanting to branch out and learn more things.
Yeah.
I think that I have a pottery class
Mm-hmm.
to surprise you with, and I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Thank you so much for listening to the Variety Voiceover Nerdcast. That's all for this week. In the meantime, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. While on YouTube, you can check out Comeback Kid Films for video projects. You can also email us to be part of the show at varietyvoiceoverpod@gmail.com. But as for now, this voice is over.
Yeah. So they're coming here for the pottery.
Oh, they're
class?
coming here?
Yeah. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Three or four? And what, we're just doing pottery stuff?
Yeah. They're gonna show us, and then we're gonna follow after.
Okay.
So we set this all up here. It looks nice, doesn't it?
It does, actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nice presentation at least, yeah.
Have you ever done pottery?
Not even once.
Neither have I. And the only pottery I know is like from the movie Ghost.
Not even
With
familiar.
Patrick Swayze.
The only pottery that I'm familiar with is my buddies are pot heads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's our turn. I think
Okay. Are you gonna? I'm just gonna do it.
What if, no, Camden, you gotta get your hands wet.
Oh, I have to get them wet first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll clean it out for you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. What's am I doing? I'm just like rubbing it.
Yeah.
I'm just rubbing it.
Yeah. Hold on. Come on. Grab your hands.
Okay.
Camden, this is nice. Hold. Camden, don't tense up. You're good.
I'm a
You're
little tense right
good.
now.
I can tell. I can feel it.
I just wanted to make a bowl.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna make a bowl
A
together.
bowl of Skittles.
We're gonna do this together. Just, there you go.
This is weirdly intimate. I just wanted to make a bowl there.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before.
Never felt this
Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two?